Welcome to This Week in ACB Community for the week of July 27th. My name is Michael. I'm joined by Cindy, and we're going to go over the titles of the events for you. Just know that anything we mention is subject to change, and if you want to make sure to get the latest information, send an email to community@acb.org, and all times listed are Eastern. Cindy, what are we kicking it off with?
All right, this is for Sunday, July 27th at 9 a.m. ACB presents the daily schedule, and at 11 a.m., the breakfast bunch.
At 1 p.m., we have Open to All, Grateful Gathering. At 3 p.m., we have the monthly crafting noom and Ask the Pastor.
At 4 p.m., bases loaded, home run derby, and all-star reactions. And also at 4 p.m., St. Lucy's Guide.
At 5 p.m., we have Let's Encourage Each Other with Scripture and Sunshiny Moments Sundays. At 6 p.m., we have Braille Room, and we also have Sunday Night Shellin' at 7 p.m.
I messed that up. Sorry.
No,
But you get to keep on going there, Michael. So that was Sunday.
There we go. Monday on July 28th, we have kicking things off. ACB presents the daily schedule at 9 a.m. 10 a.m., we have a message of love.
At 11 a.m., Manic Monday and Scriptural Rosary.
At 2 p.m., we've got JC's Community Corner, What's on My iPhone. At 3 p.m., we have The Blind Spot and Jewish Hour.
At 4 p.m., we have Deciphering Dots and Easy Chair Yoga. And at 5 p.m., Sports Roundtable.
At 6 p.m., we've got the Friendship Circle. And then Get the Scoop is at 7 p.m. And at 7:30 p.m., we have ACBDA, Friends Supporting Friends.
At 8 p.m., we have Medication Development, Understanding the Process Medication. Oh, this is a long one. My goodness. Understanding the process medication takes to get your medicine. And then also CCLVI, Game Night, and at 9 p.m., Book Abilities.
There we go. And on Tuesday, July 29th, kicking things off again at 9 a.m., we have ACB Presents, the daily schedule. Herbie's Community Cooking Corner at 10 a.m.
At 11 a.m., we have Morning Mingle and Tuesday's Turning Pages Book Brunch.
At 12 noon, we have All About Alexa Plus. And then at 3 p.m., we have Homophones with Mary Hopt.
At 4 p.m., Resistance with Leslie not Resistance, The Ins and Outs of Sight Loss Later in Life.
At 6 p.m., we have Braille Room, followed by Tuesday Topics at 7 p.m., and then the Life and Times of Casey Kasem Part 2 is at 8 p.m.
At 9 p.m., we have AZ, that's Arizona Council of the Blind, presents Kayla in the Kitchen. Yum.
Yum.
And also at 9 p.m., Conversational French. And at 10 p.m., Chat Cafe with Teresa and Company.
On Wednesday, July 30th, July's almost over, we have ACB Presents at 9 a.m. At 11 a.m., we have Lisa's Living Room with DJ Freshness. At 1 p.m., we have the Classical Music Place.
At 2 p.m., we have Creative Journey, Living Mindfully, and Sustaining Your Solitude Practice. Also, Widows and Widowers. 3 p.m., Navigation Tactics.
At 3:30 p.m., we've got Happy Hour Cardio. And then at 5 p.m., we have Better Living, Better Life, alongside Conversational Spanish.
At 6 p.m., Accessible Online Games, 7 p.m., exciting news. Also at 7 p.m., caring and sharing support group for caregivers.
At 8 p.m., we have Office Space, the secret formula. At 8:30 p.m., we have meditation celebration. At 9 p.m., we have awakening through Vedic wisdom.
Now we're slipping right into the last day of July, Wednesday, July 31st, 9
Thursday.
a.m. What's that?
I said Thursday. You said Wednesday.
Oh, I did say Thursday. I mean, I did say Wednesday, didn't I?
Yeah.
It's Thursday. Thursday, July 31st. Oh my goodness. ACB Presents the Daily Schedule is at 9 a.m. and at 11 a.m. we have Let's Talk Together. And at 12 p.m., I Love Braille.
At 3 p.m., we have Money Matters podcast. Podcast perspectives. And then at 4 p.m., we have Resistance with Leslie.
At 6 p.m., Christian Book Chat. 7 p.m., Showtime.
8 p.m., 12-step recovery meeting alongside also with Table Talk Thursday, CCLVI Coast to Coast. And we also at 8 p.m. have Sparky's Place, Remembering Lost Guide Dogs and Pets.
At 9 p.m., Grade 3 Get Together. And also Thursday Nightcap.
Rolling into Friday, we are now into August 1st
Wow.
at 9 a.m. We have ACB Presents the Daily Schedule. I almost forgot what that call was called. 11 a.m. we have Allison's Community Cafe.
At 2 p.m., Free to Be Me. 4 p.m., Blindness and More.
5 p.m. we've got In Perspective, and then Visibilities Inspire is at 7 p.m. And then wrapping the day up at 9 p.m. we have It's Playtime.
And now on Saturday, August 2nd, of course, we're starting with ACB Presents the Daily Schedule at 9 a.m. And then at 11 a.m., we have BITS Presents the Mentoring Hour. And, this is a busy 11 a.m., isn't it? Monthly Review, Better Living, Better Life, and Saturday Morning Trivia.
At 12 p.m., we have Blindness Prematurity Call. And then at 1 p.m., we have ACB Government Employees Open Chat, as well as Friendship Circle at 1 p.m.
At 2 p.m., we have a celebration of life for Denise Colley. That will be a 2-hour celebration. At 3 p.m., personal finance.
At 4 p.m., we have Tar Heel Tailgate and Explore to Achieve More.
And at 6 p.m., basic iPhone class. And at 8 p.m., of course, community karaoke. And that is the schedule. And that's a theme night, by the way. That's going to be a theme night. That's a lot of fun. So.
Theme nights are always entertaining because I think it's just as fun to hear what it is people pick for their theme songs. So
it's challenging. It's a way to challenge ourselves and each other to find something new, different that we normally might not sing. So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
If you want to participate in karaoke and or any of these other events, send an email to community@acb.org. We'll get you on the list and look forward to hearing you in community.